All right, everybody, this is your health and wellness and fitness coach, Maria Horseman at VFABU. I'm very excited to be doing this class for you guys. And we have folks here who are beginners, second timers, third timers this week. This is excellent. I'm very excited. We got a good workout schedule for you today, and we're going to be adjusting the levels, so don't worry. So if you're joining in, here are a couple of things for you to go and grab around the house. I want you to grab a towel. Okay, big towel over here that you can actually open your arms like that. We're gonna photo use that. Go grab the towel. You can also have, if you have a resistance band, you can use a resistance band instead of the towel. Okay, so that's an option. Choose one. The resistance band is gonna be better in terms of resistance than the towel, but hey, that works. A broom also can do it. This is a PVC pipe. You know, I do stretches like that, but I will show you another way you can do with a broom if you don't want to use the towel or the resistance band, or you can actually change it up and you can try different things today. The other thing is have dumbbells. If you have dumbbells, you may want to use them during the workout. Other options that you can have for some weight are the cans, bags of, I think Sarah the other day was grabbing sugar or something like that. Somebody was bags of whatever you have in the house that is some weighted. Okay, so grab those. So these are cans. They're not too heavy, but hey, if you're a beginner, you might want to start with that, or even bottles of water like that. Okay, so today, as far as weight, you could have one heavier thing or two things that you can grab it. Okay, so let me see if there is any questions. Yes, oh, Sarah had a bag of sugar. That's it. Love it. So, okay. So what else you're going to need? Grab your towel just for you in case you get some sweat going over here. And also water so you can have some sips during the way. The way this is going to work as well is I will be doing these movements with you, and once in a while I come in and I check in the chat to see if there is any questions or any major things. So first rule number one is we're going to have some fun, okay, folks? This is, you know, I might be doing the blah, blah, blah. Get your music in the background if you like, or just listen to my blah, blah, blah. I have to entertain myself since I cannot see your pretty face. And the other thing is rule number two, always listen to your body. If you're doing cardiovascular movements, especially listen to your heartbeat, that you can actually breathe. There's not like 90 to 100%, you know, out there. So listen, especially the beginner. Listen, remember also that your brain is a lazy brain. My brain, everybody else's brain is a lazy brain. It's going to tell you to stop before it really needs to stop a lot of times. So pay attention to the body. Do I feel good? Do I feel tweaks? Do I feel like, you know, that something is out of order? Any noises? That's when you kind of, you know, say, hold on a second. Let me adjust something or stop or slow down. Other than that, a lot of times the brain is just lazy. It's going to tell you to stop simply maybe because you haven't tried this. But I want you to maybe slow down, pay attention, and say, no, I'm going to beat it. I'm going to get it through. Okay? But again, no pain in the middle and cardiovascular kind of attention. Okay? Okay, so those are a couple things. I will show you adjustments of the movements, and meaning regressions and progressions in certain cases. And if you have the weights, I'll show you how to incorporate the weights in the workout too. And I will be doing a pace over here that I'll try my best to keep everybody a good pace. But again, respect your body. You can follow me, and if you do less than me, that's fine, or you can do at your pace, okay? So that is okay. It's your choice. It's your workout. I'm here just as a guide. And you know, pay attention to the forms that I'm doing, the signals that I'm sharing, so that help you sometimes to kind of realign the body. Okay, so we're going to start real quick over here with a little warm up, a little stretch and warm up. Let me know if you have any questions in the middle of the way over here. I guess no questions here, so we're going to start. Okay, cool beans. So let's go and get our hips. I always start with the hip opener. So get down to the floor, put your knee on the floor, and this knee is going to be in the back of your hip over here. As you can see, the hip is here, knee is over there, okay? So that means that I'm pressing this knee down, but at the same time, I want you to keep this leg over here that is bent a 90-degree angle. All right, now a little, so this, and keep your chest back over here. If you lean forward, you're gonna feel less on your hip. If you lean back, as you notice, for a straight back, you're gonna feel more on your hip, and that's what we're trying to get. Okay, we're trying to get our hip over here kind of open. Okay, so this is great to do anytime, any day, all the time. Not all the time. We got to do some sleeping and work too, right? So the other option to go over here to get a little bit more out of this is to actually lift, put your hands on the floor and lift that knee from the floor. Okay, so that's the other way we're going to do this. Okay, so you can do that as well. And this is stretch movements over here. You want to try at least to stay 30 seconds or so. So the Golgi tendon sends a signal to the brain saying, yeah, relax that one part over there. So that's why a lot of times the yogas hold poses are very good for us, because allows the body to kind of actually relax because we're holding the position. Let's change legs over here now. So in this case, I'll change direction, and you're gonna see me if it's your first time changing directions here and there, position, so you can see me better, or from different angles. Okay, so let's go. Hopefully you're feeling those hips. I'm feeling them, and this is great. So I'm located here in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know where you are, but hopefully the weather is nice. It's a little chilly, but the sun is out. I love the sun. And I can hear the birds too. I don't think you can hear my birds in the back. They're all happy with the sun is out this morning. Yeah, love it. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Awesome, awesome. And nothing like getting a workout in the morning and set your day for greatness, so always think about that. So let's get to the middle over here. Let's open our hips. So what I want you to do is to open those legs really wide. Okay, so from the angle, from the side over here, you're gonna have those knees wide over here, and I want you to go as far as you can back. Okay, and open it up, those hips still. Open the chest. So from the front angle, it's gonna be looking like that. Yeah, and maybe this is too much for you to hit, to touch your toes, or toes, no, your ankle, go as far like that. You can open your arms, go as far as you can. All right, and relax a little bit on the back over here. Yes. So the goal today is, like I said, have some fun, to move and feel good, energize. Okay, if you feel tired, relax over here, and let's come back up. If you feel tired after workout, meaning that your body, that we pushed maybe a little too much, and you gotta kind of slow down next time, but doesn't mean that you need to stop right next time. You need to show up and kind of adjust a little bit. Okay, so fatigue after the workout means that we burn more than what we receive over here, so that's not good. All right, so let's go and keep our legs straight, and let's go down to the floor as much as possible, and let's crawl. And this fatigue could be a sign of a push-up. While I do that, I'm talking to you different things and doing the workout without telling you what to do. Ain't good, ain't good. So hold a little plank over here, and then put your hips back for a downward dog. Get your heels towards the floor, and then let's walk back. So sometimes, we could be under adrenal fatigue, too much stress, and they can create imbalances in the body, and then we don't have the energy to do life, and we don't want that. We want to do life. Let's go mini push-up and plank position. Hold, breathe through it, engage your core. If this is too much, put your knees down and get right back up. And downward dog. Get your heels towards the floor. So you squeeze those legs, and let's walk back. And let's do one more of these. And crawl forward. There you go. Push up. Hold the plank. Hold, hold, hold. And hips up, downward dog. Feel your shoulders stretching. And let's walk back. Good deal, good deal. Let's get over here, a little cardio going. So get your elbow down to touch your opposite knee. So right elbow to the left knee. Let's do a few of those. There you go. Let me see, keep going. See if there's any comments. Nope, no comments. That sounds good. Let me see. All right, somebody else joined. That's awesome. Keep going. Good deal, good deal. Let's get our leg over here, our hamstring, kind of a little stretch, a little bit more. We're gonna be doing some single leg deadlifts today. So what I want you to do is my right leg is gonna be stiff, and I'm gonna kind of, it's gonna slightly bent, and my left leg is gonna be pointed forward, and that is gonna be locked, okay? So from this angle, so right knee is slightly bent, left is locked. So you should feel a stretch on your glutes over here of that right leg, and a stretch right in the middle of the left leg. So let's hold here. Keep your back straight. Pay attention to your posture. So don't slouch. You know, exercise is great for posture, so that's what we want to do. If you just joined, go ahead and get your music, get a towel, get some weights. All right, let's change legs. And again, now the left is slightly bent, so the stretch is gonna go towards that. Right is in front, locked with knees pointed. I'm sorry, foot pointed. Looks like I got some language issues this morning. You know, we Brazilians speak wrong, you know, count wrong. Nothing we do is right. Just kidding, just kidding. I'm proud Brazilian. I've been here in the US for 23 years, almost 24 now, more of my half life. So consider here home, but my family's home in Brazil, and they're all okay. Brazil is locked down as well, all surviving. And kudos for you to showing up to work out. Okay, let's go. Let's get our arms going, swingy over here. Yes. And then we're gonna get started. Get started. Yes, get started. I know we got started already, but we need to get our body warm, right? So up and down those shoulders. So today, we're gonna be doing single leg deadlifts. We're gonna be doing some walking push-ups. We're gonna do leg flippers, hamstring bridges, and leg pull down, and front raises, and bursts. That's a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. Lots of movements for you guys. All right, so keep you entertained. You got lots of options. You ready to get started? Everybody's feeling warm? Yes? Say yes or no in the chat if you can, if you're ready to go. Yes? Okay, Sarah. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Whoopee! Let's go. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so there we go. First movement. So here it is. If you want to get a pen and paper to mark it down, okay, what we're going to do, in case you want to do this later, we're going to be doing 10 single leg deadlifts, each leg 10, and you can do without weight, okay? I'll show without the weight and with weight. So if you have anything to grab, you can do that. Beginner, you might want to start without the weight. This also challenges our balance, which is great. Then we're going to be doing walk push-ups. So we're going to kind of go backwards or sideways. So if you have a space on the floor that you can actually go to the side, that's what I'm going to do. So create some space right now that you can go side to side, okay, like that. For 3, that's how we're going to do, all right? So we're going to do 10 push-ups walking. We walk 3 steps, push up, walk 3 steps, push up. You're going to do your best over here. Then we're going to do leg flippers. We're going to be doing 30 seconds of leg flippers. And then we're going to be doing 10 hamstring bridges in each leg. I'll show all that, of course. And leg pull downs with the towel, front raises with the towel, a combination. And then we're going to be doing bursts, 30 seconds of bursts, which is a cardiovascular movement, okay? All right, let's go. So single leg deadlift without the weight. This is what you're going to do is, form is very important over here. So I want you to get, I'm going to be lifting my right knee, okay? Body straight. Make sure I have space in my back over here. And then I'm gonna go down, okay? And then I'm gonna extend that leg, right? What we don't wanna do is to make sure that we open that hip side over here for the expense of opening that leg. You do not have to actually go, you know, and get that leg all the way up like that. No, that's not the purpose, because then we are kind of opening the hip over here and getting the hip flexor involved more than what it's supposed to. You do not want to actually lock that leg that is underneath, so it's slightly bent. You can see that it's slightly bent over here, okay? So that's what we're gonna do, is start putting the leg over here on the top. That helps, and then you go down without impacting that hip flexor. So this is gonna go, do your best over here. We're gonna be doing 10 in each leg, okay? So do another one or two on the other leg to get used to it. And again, if you have to kind of be close to a wall or something that you can get your balance, because maybe you haven't challenged your balance in a while, that's okay. So that's how we're gonna do. If you wanna have weights with it, so you can have the weights. So have the weights on your hand right here, next to you, same process, and we're gonna go. Keep your neck neutral towards this, all right? So that's 1. 2 is walk push-ups. So create some space. Push-ups, you can do this from your knees on the floor. So gonna get into a plank position right here, okay? And I'll demonstrate this way on the side. I have 2 ways I'll demonstrate. We're gonna go side, 1, 2, 3, push up. You can put your knees down if you'd like to do a push-up. Get back into the plank position, and 1, 2, 3, and then push up. So from the side, if you start right here, okay? Start in a plank, and 1, 2, 3. Doesn't have to be a long strides, right? You can put your knees down, push up, plank, 1, 2, 3, and push up. All right? So that's what we're gonna do. Leg flippers, 30 seconds, right here. So legs up and down, that's all we're gonna be doing. Put your arms to the side, tuck your stomach down over here, and let's go. Right there. Does not have to be all the way up over here. The lower it is, as long as you have those abs pushing, you know, your back down to the floor. So keep that. If that is too much, then you elevate the leg over here. That's okay, if you cannot control the core. All right, next is going to be hamstring bridges. So right here on the hamstring, so get to the floor. And this is the position. And legs bent. You're gonna extend one arm or one leg up, and right here. Up, up. If this is too much for you, you can actually just do the bridge, okay? Right here. And if you wanted to progress, you can always have some weight over here. So you're gonna do bridge and extend. So that's one way that you can do, you know, more advanced level, okay? And then we're going to do the lat pull down. So grab that towel or the broom or the resistance band, either one. So we're gonna start with, so wide, hold this very wide. And you're going to bring from the bottom, so I want you to engage your shoulders, making sure you tuck your butt, tuck your stomach. And you're gonna bring it all the way up over here from this angle. Okay, and bring down to the back right here, and then down. So we're going to be doing a lot of back movements with this. So let me sure that you can see me well. So up, and then from the back, down, and forward. So from the side, right here, back, and we're gonna do this slow so you can feel your muscles and the resistance. And the towel over here, you're gonna be pulling outside, so you definitely engage those muscles in the back, okay? So that's a combination we'll be doing. We're gonna be doing 20 of those. And then 30 seconds of bursts. You could be jumping jacks for beginners, could be butt kicks, could be high knees, could be quick feet, could be anything that is gonna get your heart rate up, all right? All right, let's go. Ready to rock and roll here. Now I'm kind of warm. I can take this jacket off. Excelente. Let me get my timers. There you go. Right here. So we keep all ready to rock. All right, let's go, folks. All right, deep breath, get your water, sip if you like. Get your music, or you're gonna listen to me all the time. And that's okay too, if you don't mind the accent. All right, let's go with the single leg deadlifts. This movement, you gotta be patient, so we're not gonna rush through this, okay? 10 in each leg. And you ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm starting with the right. And let's go. There you go. 1, feel. And you're gonna be challenged on the balance here too. So everybody gets challenged. So that's what I'm saying. Pay attention. Give yourself kind of a time to do this. 2. If you have to rest the foot in the bottom, that's okay. Just to get rechecked your balance, that's fine. So this is slow. Be patient. 3. And 4. Get your body fully straight on the bottom. So that might be a good idea, especially for beginners, to put that foot down, okay? 5. And 6. You got this. Pay attention to your body. It's amazing how the body's like getting all our muscles from the ankles all the way up engaged. This is 7. Body's a beautiful machine, folks. We sometimes screw it up, but right now by doing this, you're not screwing up. You're doing something good for yourself. You know, our nutrition, our sleep, our stress, our physicality, they all impact. And let's go for one more. Good deal. And I believe that it was 10. Let's change sides. I bet that leg got tired too, huh? Yes. So again, let's go. Refocus. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Tuck the stomach, tuck the butt. And let's go. Leg up. And let's down. Watch that hip. You do not want to be flipping that hip, right? Twisting to the side. This is a leg, butt kind of movement, okay? There you go. That's 2. You got this. 3. Yeah, feel the ankles shaking over here like, what are you trying to do, lady? Oh my goodness. I know. And you know, we get better and better. This was 4. And 5. I do a program for bone health. And most of my clients there are 50 and up. And we do a lot of balancing in practice, you know, which requires core engagement too. So there you go. This is 8. Now let's go 2 more, folks. 9. Yeah, got to be patient here. This is not about sweating much. This is about control and strength. Okay, and balance. Good deal. You wrote it? That's good, right? Feeling good. Let's go for some. Now we're going to get maybe some sweat. Let's go for the walking push-ups now. So we're going to start together. I'm going to go to the side. So we're going to start with 1 push-up here, total of 3 push-ups. If the walking is too much for you, just do the push-ups, okay? And take some breaks while we continue to do that. So you can do the push-ups from the wall, from the chair. And let's go. 1 push-up to start. Plank, let's go. 1, 2, 3 walk, push-up. And let's go back. 1, 2, 3. Push-up. That's number 3 push-up. 1, 2, 3. Number 4 push-up. 1, 2, 3. Number 5 push-up. Let's go. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Yes. I'm going to change directions over here. And there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's 6. And that's 7. Come on. 1, 2, 3. And that's 8. 1 more. 2 more. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, last one. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Woo, woo, woo. Feeling the burn? Yes, leg flippers, 30 seconds. Let's go. Loving it. Loving it. Okay, so again, get your abs pressed to the floor, okay? So protect the back over here. So you want to protect the back by doing that. So we're going to do 30 seconds. We're going to flip those legs, adjust the legs height for you so your back is not coming up. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. You can hold on something on the side. That's okay too, and keep breathing. Yes. You got this. Yes, 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 yes. Come on now, it's Saturday and you're moving your fanny. This is good stuff. All right, so we got 5 more seconds, that's it. You got it, you got it. And time. Woo-hoo! Nice. Hamstring bridges, let's stay on the floor. So 10 in each. So again, just remind, legs bent. Tuck everything, shoulders on the floor. And we're gonna lift this leg, okay? And we're gonna bridge it up like that. We're gonna keep this leg just up the entire time. You ready? Yes? Let's go. I'm starting with the right leg up. So right leg up, and let's go. 1, 2, squeeze everything in the top. 3, 4, you relax in the bottom. 5, keep that leg. 6, woo, 7, feeling the burn. 8, come on now. 9, and 10, woo-hoo, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I haven't done those in a while. All right, let's go. Next leg. We only have the other 2 legs, so just 2 legs, right? Grab the other one, how about that? 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, and squeeze. Squeeze. 3, 4, you got this, come on. 5, 6, you got it. 7, you got 3 more, come on, you can do 3, come on. 8, and 9, come on, 1 more. Do it with me, come on. And 10, yoo-hoo, burn it, burn it. Let's get our arms work some more now. Let's get this towel or the resistance band or the broom, okay? Whatever you have and whatever you want to work out with. So again, we're going to do a total of 20. And this is a complex movement over here. So let me go forward a little bit so you can see me. Yeah. So right here. So get your back muscles straight. So this is what you want to do. You don't want to be relaxed like that. You want to be engaged. Chest up, engaged. So these arms are going to be like this. Back over here. And up. And down. From the side. Here. Down. I want you to really focus on those back muscles because you can. You do not have to have a bar of 40 pounds to do this. Let's go. 20 a total. Yes, I was just demonstrating. Now we're going to go. Let's go. Out, up here, and bring it back. And up. Yes. Use your intensity of your arms over here. Use your body. And down. This is not a speedy workout, movement either. We're focusing on engaging the muscles. That's why. Yes. There you go. Woohoo! And that's 4. Down. Feel the back muscles. Come on, you can do this. Right? Woo! Yes. That's 6 over here. Nice work. I know. 7 completed. You got it. Feel it. Feel it. And that's 8. And 9. On the way to complete 9 right here. You got this, folks. Come on. And bring it up, shoulders. I want you to feel those shoulders up, okay? And down. There you go. Woo! I'm feeling it in my back. Are you? Make sure you're tucking your butt. Make sure you're tucking your stomach. There you go. Yes. This is 12. You got it. I know we're going to 20. Going to 20, why? Because there's very little weight. I want you to focus over here on your body. All right. Good job. Nice. And down. Woo. Nice. Good job, folks. Keep going. Keep going. You got this. You got it. Yeah. A few more. That's it. We've got 4 more. That's it. You got it. I hope you're intentionally thinking about your muscles over here in your body. That means you do not have to have a lot of weight to engage them, okay? So when you actually need to engage them, you're gonna be stronger. So that's how we gotta think about exercise, right? You never know we're gonna need those muscles to activate. So by strengthening them, they're gonna be ready to do what they need to do. And we got 1 more and that's it. I know there's many. I know, that's it. Yoo-hoo, yes, shake it off, shake it off. And if you did it with a resistance band, you know, you would be doing the same thing, right? While you shake it off over here, just to show in case you're using a resistance band, right? You would be straightening like that, okay? Bring it up and up. So there is a little bit more resistance, more control. All right, you ready for some bursts? We're gonna be the 2 of 30 seconds. I forgot to say that. 2 of 30 seconds with 30 seconds rest. All right, so pick your poison. And I'm going to be doing some high knees to get started. And you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. If you're doing this, you can control still the intensity that you do this. Ideally, you want to bring those knees all the way up. But if that's too much in the beginning, so keep them down here, right? Keep halfway. So respect your body, breathe through it. You can do it halfway already. See, that's one thing when you talk through it, right? Time flies. Having too much fun, I guess. There you go. There you go. 5 more seconds. We're going to rest 15 seconds and we're going to do it again. And time. For the second movement, you can change it up and you can do some you can do some butt kicks. You can do some jumping jacks. You can do some quick feet. And we're going to go on 3, 2, 1, and go. There you go. And again, you can control over here the heart cardiovascular by not moving your arms. Don't widen your legs as much. Yes, you got it. Or you can just step to the side, right? So all kinds of options. Yeah, we got it. A few more seconds. And time. Good job, good job, good job. All right, so how are you feeling after level 1 or round 1? Woo, getting it? So now you know what this level 1 is. So you now can bump it up, or I like the towel thing. Okay, Sarah, yes. So those are kind of front raises and then the let down, okay? That's what is a complex. Instead of, you know, just getting some weights, you can do that, right? And that's what would be the movement over here. And then a let down. Normally at the gym, you're gonna see people using the bar to do that. So use the towel to do a complex movement of both. Okay, good. So now adjust. Go up on the speed, up on the reps, progress with weights, right? So now you can have an idea how to do next because it's really up to you now. All right, let's go and start with the single leg deadlifts. And go ahead and grab some weights if you'd like. I'll do weights this time. How about that? All right. 10 in each leg. Ready? Let's go. Starting with the right leg up and go. Watch your hips. Don't lock that leg on the bottom. That is, the feet is on the foot, the leg that is on the floor. Don't lock that knee. That's what I meant. 2 and 3. Pay attention to the body. Keep the back straight. And hips, don't overdo them. This is glute and hamstring work. That's 5 over here. 5 now, I'm sorry. There you go. We got halfway done this leg. You got this. Whoops. I will look at the side and I lost control. We got to stay focused when we do this deadlifts, single leg. There you go. We got 3 more and then we switch legs. You got this. You're doing great. More you do of these guys, more balance you get, better you get. That's what it is. Just make sure you're doing it right, not overdoing with your hip. And this is the last one. Good. All right. Good job. All right, let's go. Change legs. And let's go. Left is up for me now. And you might find that maybe you have more balance on the right or on the left. So sometimes could be caused by imbalances on the hip. You know, could be sometimes ankle injuries that we might have had, you know, as kids or adults even. So ankle injuries and poor treatment sometimes create a lot of problems later in life when it comes to knees, you know, knee problems, which is really from your ankles go all the way to hips imbalances. A lot of knee problems are not really knees, they are hips. So it's important that kind of, you know, we pay attention, especially when we have injuries. Ooh, look at that, trying to lose balance over here. So yeah, that's why, because I elevated my hip, right? So there you go. There you go, got 3 more. Doing good, folks, stay on it. Stay on it. Nice. Yes, and that's it for those legs. Good job. Let's go to the walking push-ups. Ready? Ready? Let me see if there is any comments. All right, let's go. Today you're not probably sweating as much as the other days that we worked out. This is strength, this is control today. And let's go, start for push-up. 1 push-up, let's go. And 3 over here. And push-up 2. 1, 2, 3. Push-up 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. 5. 1, 2, 3. 6. 1, 2, 3. Push up 7. Yeah, we got a few more. 1, 2, 3. 8. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Good. Excellent. So you might be asking, why the heck are we doing this walking thing? Notice that we're kind of holding our plank the entire time, right? So this is actually a complex movement where you engage more of your core. You have to engage the core during the push-ups. By you holding and walking is mobility and functionality of the body. That's why we do this, okay? Next is leg flippers, 30 seconds. Let's go. Let's get that core, continue on the core. We just did some, we'll do some more. And flipping those legs, we're gonna go on 3, 2, 1, down. Yes. Yes. Pay attention to your lower back. Press this core down to keep this lower back over here on the floor. Okay? If that's too much, bend your knees. Don't have to go at the expense of the body, or even do the flips over here more on the height, on the higher level. You got it. Few more seconds, that's it. And time. The lower you keep those flips, more the abs are engaging, but there is always stages, right? So again, progression on those and regression when it's needed. Let's stay over here for 10 hamstring bridges. Right there. 10 in each leg. Let's get the right leg up. and let's go. 1, squeeze. 2, 3, squeeze. And 4, 5, yes. 6, oh yeah. 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Yes, let's change it up. So I'll do from this angle a little bit so you can see it. Let's go. And 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, squeeze. 3, 4, you got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, yes. 9, come on. 10, yes. Good. Let's go to the towel thing. All right. Towel, resistance bands, or the broom, right? So I'll do this with the broom. How about that? Or my PVC pipe over here. Okay? Again, focus. Put your brain right here on these muscles in the back. Right? So once you focus on the body's going to do the job, and you can add the resistance by just holding something. So I'll do with the PVC pipe this time. Let's go. 20 total. Up. Feel, 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 feel. Get on the top. Down. Yes. Let's go. There we go. And up. Down. There you go. Feel it. And also when you're lifting, you should be feeling, keep going, I'll explain. You know, you should be lifting your core right here. Keep doing it. All right. And down. There you go. And down. So when I'm going down over here, I'm shouldering my shoulders. When I'm coming up, especially about here up to my neck up, I'm going to be feeling my core engaged, right? My buttocks is kind of, you know, engaged and locked over here. My legs are slightly bent, so I bring some of that lock down, you know, right here on my core. And you keep doing it. I'm going to assume that this is number 8 maybe for you, right? Or 9. How about that? Since I was talking and explaining, I want you to pay attention to your body when you do these movements. Let's say this is number 10. And down and up. Feel the back muscles right here. All the back muscles are engaged, okay? Right there. Up and down. Feel it, folks. Feel your rotator cuff doing the job. Feel your back muscles getting stronger. Yes. Feel your whole body over here. Upper body's engaged, okay? Especially as you squeeze out over here with these hands, right? And then you focus on the muscles on the top that you're moving over here. That's it. All right? You got it. You know, I call it intentional movement. Intentional movement because we know what we're doing this for. There is always a reason for us to be moving, even if it is for you to, you know, to practice a sport better, for you to live longer and healthier, for you to be able to be 90 degrees and be walking on the park, holding hands with your grandchild or spouse. Could be that you want to, you know, go out of this life in more peace and less suffering. Movement is going to help you with all those things, okay? Plus, it's going to engage your neurotransmitters in your brain, which is going to help you with your mood, with your energy, dopamine, serotonin, GABA, norepinephrine, all these neurotransmitters that you've heard about it before. You know, we do that when we engage with high intensity workouts. And that's it over here. Let's go. To the floor, 2 sets of bursts. Let's go. I'm going to do butt kicks, and then I'm going to do jumping squats. Butt kicks right here. Jumping squats right here. Okay, so choose your poison. You can just do something fast like that if you're a beginner, if you're already feeling your cardiovascular. All right, so let's go. We're going to go on 3, 2, 1, and go. Butt kicks. And yes, you deserve to kick your own butt today in a good way because you are here, you showed up, right? 50% of the battle is showing up and you're doing the work. Yes, pat to you too. Be grateful for that. Grateful for maybe this opportunity that is costing you nothing, you know, and you can do this from home. Isn't that great? I've been doing online fitness for a long time now. So my clients all do from home. And chill. Breathe, get some water if you would like to. Yes, love those bridges. Yes, those are great bridges, I know. And you can add some weight to it too as you progress. All right, let's go. Jumping squats for me. Pick your poison, okay? Maybe quick feet for the beginners over here. Just lift your feet. Move your arms too. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to stop counting because maybe that's messing you up with your counting, right? There you go. Woo! Jumping squats always get you. Yes, like high knees. A lot involved over here with the intensity and legs, big muscles required. We got 5 more seconds. That's it. Yes. And time. Good job. Woohoo! That got my heart rate up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ready for round 3? Yes? One more round. Let's go. Let's get those legs. Hamstring right here. Folks, we got to always work our legs. This is give us mobility. This give us life to go and do things. So sitting, no. We got to keep moving, okay? No matter what age you are, there's always a starting point. Our legs are indispensable. So the whole body is. And let's go. Right leg up for me. And go back. See, lost the breathing hard. Control the breath. And then we can get control of the brain. There you go. It works like a charm. And up. Breathing control. Restore the body. That's what it does. Exhale when the leg extends. Stay in tune with that body. All the movement. Look at that. Be grateful for this body that of yours that is allowing you to do things, go places, right? It's your temple. Your body's your temple. Respect what you put in. From nutrition to even positive or negative thoughts. That also feeds us, feeds our soul, feeds our body. We got 2 more over here. So from nutrition to beverages, to our mindset, to our thoughts, and how much sleep we get to restore. Last one. This is all important. So we protect our temple. Good. Let's switch legs. We got this. Let's go. Left leg for me. And go. Pay attention again on that hip, okay? So you're gonna lose balance if we kind of overextend that or twist the body too much. So pay attention, go slow if you have to, that's okay. This is demanding. It's very demanding, and we take for granted that. And that's 4 over here. So let's not take for granted and be grateful and make sure we continue to strengthen them. There you go. Nice. You got this as much as I do. You got it. Just keep rolling. Keep going. Stay focused on your body. What is it doing for you? What kind of information is sending to you? Do you need to pay attention to any tweaks? We got 2 more. There we go. Let's go and extend. And 1 more. Nice. You know, I have clients, they get, when I do 101, they get sometimes frustrated with this type of movement simply because, you know, you cannot do it fast. The speed a lot of times is not the answer, right? You see, if you pay attention how many muscles are we engaging, how much our brain needs to be engaged to perform that movement. I want you to focus on that. Exercise is the best thing that we can do for our health, for our brain, okay? That's it. Brain, control the brain, control the rest. Let's go. Walking push-ups. I'm sure that you're not very happy about those walking push-ups, huh? Maybe you are, yes. Kudos. Let's go. One push up and let's walk. 1, 2, 3. 2 push up. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Push up 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Almost halfway already. 2, 3. Halfway right here on push ups. You can do it. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Just adjust. That's it. I think it's completion. We got 4 more. That's it. Yes, we can do 4. And after this one, we just have 3 to do. Heck, you can do 3. Hey, I'm doing 3 more. You got to do it right there with me. Don't give up on me. You got 2. 2 more to do. And we got 1 more. And that's it. There you go. Last one here. Come on. Best one yet. Oh, that's it. God. Let's flip our legs. Let's get some flippers. You know, if you do scuba diving, are you a scuba diver? I love scuba diving. Man. And you flipping. It's good stuff. And we're going to go on 3, 2, 1. Press that core down. Let's go. Yes. There you go, right here. You can do it. Yes, elevate if you have to. Right here, the lower you stay, more engaged, as long as you're not lifting that lower back. Stay engaged, shoulders down the floor. You got this. Yeah, we got less than 10 seconds. You got it. You got it. 3 seconds. And time. Look at that. It goes like nothing. 30 seconds, right? Oh, Maria was an eternity. I says, just don't focus on that. Focus on your body. That's all I say. Let's do some bridges. You know, 10 in each leg. Hamstrings. So again, I'm going to start with the right. You know, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to start with the left. Give the right a little break. How about that? Whatever we're going to tell, right? Our body. Let's go. Left leg up. And 1. Squeeze down. Or actually release on the way down. Squeeze up. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Yep. 7. You got this. 8. Come on now. 9. Got last one. And then we change legs. 10. Woo-hoo! You know, the hamstrings, like this leg that is on the ground, right? So that is doing a lot of work over here. So that's where you should feel tight, all right? The leg that is down over here. The other one is really exercising our hips. Let's go. Leg up. 3, 2, up. 1. So right there. 2, okay? When you squeeze, that's where you're going to feel. Plus, you're going to feel some over here too. 3, 4, 5. Look at that. 6. Right here, folks. 7. Pay attention. 8. 9. Come on, you got this. Last one. 10. Yes. Youpee. Yes. Let's go for some front raises and lat pull. By the way, lat means that way. All right, those muscles, I'm sorry. Our lat muscles here. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Grab the, I'm going to do with the towel this time again. Right there. Okay. Yes, let's go. Let's get our back muscles going. And up and down. Yep. And good. 2. Remember the muscles I told you before. When you're lifting, you're going to feel your core. Tuck your stomach, by the way. All right? The entire time, tuck your stomach, tuck your butt. That's 4. So core over here. Now everything switched to the shoulders and back. Core, back and shoulders. That's 6. Yeah. And 7. Good job. You're doing great. 8. Look at that. You got it. Woo! Shoulder blades, huh? Nice. That's halfway over here. That's 10. We got this. Come on. Feel it, folks. 11. 12. Yep. 13. You got it. 14. Hey, you got 5 more after this one. That's it. All right. There you go. Come on. Nice. Yes. Feel those muscles getting stronger by the second here. Come on now. Woo! We got 2 more after this. Assuming my Brazilian math is right, God knows. God knows. And this is the last one. Yes, feel it. Yes, I'm feeling it. I hope you are too. These kind of getting tired over here, right? All right, you ready for some bursts? And then we're gonna wrap it up over here. Huh? Feeling good? All right, I know we passed the time a few minutes already, but that's okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, let me get my clock. How about that? So this time around, I'm going to be doing butt kicks. And 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. You got it. Do what elevates your cardiovascular, okay? So bursts, technically, they're incredible to add in with your workout. A true burst is the one that is going to elevate your heart rate. You know, you're going to go all out, right? By the end, you can barely speak. You got your heart rate to 90 to 100%. Obviously, a 900% for some requires certain work. For others, another kind of work, right? And time. So for me, this is not a true burst, right? I can still speak. I would have to be doing this, right? So that is a true burst. So get to that point, you know, doing this, including them, incorporating this to your workout, and you get your cardiovascular up. This is great for growth hormones, okay, and blood sugar balancing, which is my specialty and what I do in health and lifestyle. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pick your poison. Yeah. You got it. You got it. You know, you can also go up and down the stairs. That will do it. If you have stairs in your house next time, right? Or go sprints when you go outside for a walk. Jog for 30 seconds, 10 more seconds. Or run, sprint, depending on your abilities, your beginning. When I say your abilities, I'm not minimizing, I'm just saying that everybody has a beginning level and time. And that's what I mean with that, okay? All right. How are y'all feeling? Feeling good? I'm getting here, Jilly. Oh my God. Oh, MR, you're tired. So what I want you to think about here is this. You know, a lot of times when I work out hard, I feel like for the first 5 to 10 minutes, like I want to lay down flat, you know, and that's okay to lay down flat and catch your breath. What I want you to pay attention for those who think that you push or you're like, oh my goodness, right, is how your next 2 hours are going to be, okay? Hopefully you're going to pick up that energy. You're going to feel energized. You're going to feel more focused. You're going to feel a little bit more brain sharp, you know, a sharp brain. And you're going to feel just your mood in general is better. That is when we got to qualify. So sometimes after a workout that I do high intensity, I'm like, oh my God. And then 5-10 minutes later, I rest, get my breath, and the burst of energy comes out. That's what I want you to pay attention to, how you feel for the next couple hours. And if you need to do anything constructive, writing, work, this would be a good time to do it, as long as you're feeling good. That's when our brain is really kind of being optimized at this point, okay? Feeling good? Great. Okay, awesome. So let's do a few stretches over here before we go. And if you have any questions, go ahead and put that in on the chat, okay? So right now we're gonna get to the floor. We're gonna get our back over here. I always do some back stretching because it's never enough. Okay, our back, we sit a lot. Our postures sometimes are not the best.
And so let's go get those knees to the side. So basically get your knees right here, legs bent. And I want you to actually just bend both knees together to one side while you open your arms to the side. So let's stay that way. So breathe while you're here. And you know, for especially those who have been this week already 2 or 3 times, there's multiple movements that we've been doing. So you can start building your own little routine on the days that you're not with me. Next week, we don't have classes. We have class in the week after. So go ahead and do these movements. Or I'm launching a kind of, you know, I do personal training one-on-one and duets and all that, more personal training guidance. And I'm relaunching kind of group fitness like I'm doing with you, but that would be also Zoom, but everybody logs in and I can see everybody and correct a little bit of the form. So this is coming up next week. I'll put my website and information so you can reach out. And let's change sides. Yeah, relax. And I have a Facebook group that I do activities in there. I'm doing kind of 2 Tabatas at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to get more of exercise today and about 2 hours and a half, it's only about 10, it's 2 sets of 4 minutes of work. You know, total probably online would be 15 minutes or so, give and take, as I stretch a little bit, get the body warmed a little bit, and then we go through the movements. It's normally 2 to 3 or 4 movements the most. It's Tabata is a great and effective format of exercise. All right, let's hug those knees up over here. So there's multiple ways, you know, I'm a health and lifestyle coach. I put programs focused on nutrition and sleep, stress management, blood sugar management, kind of disease prevention. I can do even genetic testing if that's something you're interested. I do functional blood chemistry analysis, kind of a whole shenanigans to the body. And I did a webinar I do those once in a while. I can put the link for you. It's free. And also a foam roller ebook, which I love foam rollers. I would encourage everybody to use foam rollers. I use them before and after workouts. Not using here simply because I don't know what you have. I don't want to waste your time on that if you don't have it. All right, let's go 1 leg forward over here. Again, more of those leg back and movements, back stretch today more than anything else. So legs, arms straight to the side. I want you to get, my left leg is straight, my right knee is bent, and I'm gonna actually go to the other side over here. So cross over, keeping as much as your shoulder, right shoulder on the floor. So right knee cross over the left leg while I keep the right shoulder as much as possible on the floor for the stretch of the lats and my back and my glute. That's what you want to feel. And breathe. And thank you for being here. Thank you for staying the course. And you should be proud. I'm grateful. Let's wrap it up with a few gratitude words. I'm grateful for the sun. I'm grateful for this opportunity to give you some energy and show you a few things that is going to enhance the quality of your life in the long term. Let's switch legs. Now, right leg is on the floor and left knee bent over, crossover. I'm also grateful for my health, grateful for my temple over here that is doing all these amazing things. I'm grateful for my home, grateful for having food, family and friends. So speak up your gratitude. It's sometimes it's good when we get out of our head, right? We speak up and we say a full sentence. I'm grateful for. So those are things that are really helpful to do in the morning, before you go to bed, throughout the day, especially when things are stressed out. Take a few deep breaths, time out, and remember that you're alive and there is always an opportunity to do better, whatever circumstance you're in and whatever suffering you are incurring. All right. All right. That's it for today. Okay. Yes, it's true. It's okay, Sarah. That's fantastic. I could not finish the first round. Hey, that's it, Tasmia. You couldn't finish the third round with us, but that's okay. You know, but you feel good. That's it, okay? It's just like people go into the weight loss journey and they focus so much on the scale. Forget about the scale. I want you to think about how you feel. So let me put a few links. Thank you, Sarah. I wish I could see your old faces. I'm grateful for you too, Sarah. And thanks for being a trooper. So let me put a few links over here so you can stay connected. Oh, you like those routines? They're a little different than the rest of the week, right? But I thought that I would show you a few different things, you know, exercises to explore, right? So here is a link to the free webinar, is how to care for your immune system. And I talk about, you know, nutrition, herbs, supplementation, nutrients. So they, you know, things that we all need. So I would encourage you to watch that. Again, it's free. Here is the link to the foam roller. Oops. Sorry about that. The foam roller guide is, again, is an ebook and is awesome. There we go. And let me see, let me post over here so you have it. I would recommend that. And also here is the link for my Facebook group. And once you're in there, you know, there's all yummy stuff that I put in there. I do events and all this announcements in this group as well. Okay. There we go. Here's the link to the Facebook group. And I'll put my website here and you can explore the website, different ways to stay in touch. There's my phone number in there. There's email in there. And there is programs, and you're going to see that I'm building, if you go to my website, you know, the group online that I'm doing. Okay, what'd you say? The flutters hands under the butt works better. So let me make a comment about that, Tom. So Tom is saying that putting the hands under the butt works better. I would say yes, but it's a false better. Okay. So the fact that you need to put the hands over here is because the core is not built. Okay. And so in that case, I would like you to regress. And what I mean with that is follow some of the movements that I said. So over here is just a false alarm, okay, that is making you feel better. In reality is you're impacting your back in a way. So what I want you to do is build the core. Okay, good. I'm glad that you mentioned that, Tom. That's what I was saying earlier, to adjust and not to put your fingers or hands under the back. Okay, let's not do false alarms. So here, it's better in that case for you to, because here is very, right? I mean, it's tough, right? It requires you to press this, and if this is not strong enough, press this down so you get your lower back, you know, really in there, because this is to impact your core, is not the lower back. So if lower it is, the harder it is. So if you come over here, that is better, right? And you can put your hands, like you can have dumbbells or cans or something on the side. So that helps actually even to focus, to press down. So I would prefer you stay over here and slowly, as you build your core, to go down, okay? And then you're gonna get stronger and stronger. You know, right here, this is very tight over here. Okay, here, not as much, but I'm still building. So would you prefer doing that, Tom, versus the hands over here? Build your core, continue to do ab work, okay? Hopefully that is helpful, Tom, and you're here to listen to that. It's important. Okay, all right, you're welcome, Tom. Okay, any other questions, folks? No? Oh, I thought, yeah, I think I put everything in here. You have my contact. I hope you stay engaged. And so we don't have classes next week.
If you'd like the recording of the classes this week, talk to your apartment complex. I'm sending them all the recordings so you can do next week if you'd like. So the week after, we're back and having 6 sessions, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday again. We're keeping the same times. Go back to the schedule. If you have any questions about that, you know, you can ask me, but also your apartment complex. And if you would like, you know, for this to continue going forward, we need participation. So obviously, so invite your neighbors, tell your neighbors, and ask, you know, folks to the apartment complex to maybe share this recording so you can keep it up at home, okay? All right, so we're way past the time. I'm sorry about that. I appreciate you staying. I've been pretty good with time, but today I went over a little bit. Thanks for being here. A good, you know, hug for you. And you did great. Okay, you stayed on and you showed up and you did some work. Go and have a wonderful rest of your day. Be grateful. Think about, you know, what you really want to accomplish and you are accomplishing during this pandemic time, right? Things that don't have to be bad. Let's work on ourselves. Let's work on to the things that maybe we didn't work before because of time. Now we know we have family closer, connection is important, so reevaluate, you know, what is truly important in your life. And I will tell you that your health and wellness and fitness should be a priority. So thank you very much. Take care, guys. You my shelter, my place, happy place. Yes, Sarah, I'm very glad that you're here. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.